The Peaks of Autumn, Book of Never, Part 4. Written by Ashley Capes. Narrated by Joshua Macrae. Chapter 1. Isolde threw an apple over her shoulder. The red orb spun through the air. Never stretched to catch it, the hard skin slapping into his palm. He ignored the slight twinge in his thigh as he lowered his arm. "You'd be more accurate if you faced your target, you know," he said, before crunching into the fruit. A wind had picked up where they climbed the mountain trail, needles falling from the tall pine trees. She tossed her curls. "The next one will give you a black eye." Lewis laughed from where he brought up the rear. Never took another bite, slurping at the juice. "Well, you can pay for your own. I didn't use the last of my silver to put up with such wanton insubordination." Isolde offered no response, adjusting the pack and striding on, though she probably rolled her eyes first. He grinned. The pack, along with his own and Lewis's packs, were filled with supplies for the Folhan Range's perilous iron pass. Ropes, lamp oil, torches, even small hand shovels and a pickaxe, along with food and water, though he'd also rely on mountain streams. Leaving the Silver City had been easy enough, and now that he had put a few days between himself and its walls of stone, he wondered whether snow had taken a hand in the ease of escape. A fire had started south of the palace, drawing much attention from the guards. Attention which was already focused around the damaged temple of Jayan and allowing Never to lead his small group through an underground passage. Another expense that drained his purse. But then, had the innkeeper of the Silver Bell not told them where to find a man willing to sell a discreet way out of the city, they might not have escaped at all, especially with his leg slowing them. Yet today it moved easily. Only minor quibbles. He was close to fully healed. Most of the stitches had already fallen out. Elena had been right. He was healing too quickly. Still, speed was important, and if abnormal healing helped, so be it. Prince Jennison would surely send men in all directions. What Never wanted to know was whether the prince would join the chase himself. With his father's death and a kingdom to protect from rebels and the ever-greedy Vidia, it seemed unlikely. And more, how would Elena and her grandfather fare? "Never, I hear riders," Lewis said. "Off the road." Never ran for a stand of trees and lay in the undergrowth to peer through the branches. Isolde and Lewis were not far behind. Barely a heartbeat.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?